going to be demonstrating some prolonged wrist stretches. So you're going to just have the patient seated wherever they're comfortable, and you're going to have them hold their arm out in front of them. And for the first one, you're just going to have them point their fingers to the ground, and then you can have them apply overpressure with their opposite arm. So that is going to be stretching out your wrist extensors, so all the muscles here. And then for the wrist flexors, you can just turn your arm over and do the exact same thing and have them pull back. And that is stretching out the wrist flexors, so anything right here. And then for radial deviation, so that's the muscles that help you with moving your thumb. Like in this motion, it would be helping me move my thumb towards me. So to stretch that out, what I'm going to have them do, or what I would instruct the patient to do, is have them just tuck their thumb into their fingers, make a fist, and then point straight towards the ground. And that's going to stretch out the radial deviators, so all the muscles here. And then for the ulnar deviators, so anything to move towards the pinky side, what we're going to have them do is make a thumbs down motion, and then do the same thing. So just bring your wrist and point it down towards the ground, and that's going to stretch out your ulnar deviators. And since there are two joint muscles, you want to make sure that you have the elbow fully extended throughout this motion. Some other stretches you can do is have the patient just have their palm and place it on, it doesn't matter what it is, I guess, anything, a firm surface. So a tabletop or anything that is at their level, so you don't want them like leaning over or anything, but just something that is at their level, so a table, a countertop, anything at home. And you're going to have them put their hand just firmly on the surface, and then you can stabilize with the opposite hand and just have them lean into this stretch. So just gradually lean forward, and what that's stretching out is going to be your wrist flexors, so all the muscles in the back right here. And then you're going to have them point their hand down and have them put the back of their hand on the table, and again stabilizing, and have them lean back. And that is going to be stretching out the wrist extensors, so again, anything on the top of the forearm here. And you're going to want to have the patient to do this probably about 5 times for each, depending on what muscle is tight. And you're going to hold each of these stretches for 30 seconds.